discounts for heroes, I'm afraid.
There are so many new maladies to come to grips with here. I thought I'd be doing good in Fargrave, but it feels as though I'm barely making an impact. Are you ill as well? Wherefore find you life?
You brought Constable Pascal to justice, didn't you? That poor man. go.
Ah, good. Wake the old days by matching the stones with the runes nearby, while I attune the portal key. An opening. Sense the connections. The key is attuned and the dais activated, mortal. Now, Come and retrieve your portal key. Here you are, a freshly attuned portal key. Carry it with you, and the portal will deposit you inside Ardent Hope. After that, matters are in your hands. I do hope Lyranth has a plan for what to do once you get there. For you, sweet mortal, always, let Lyranth and the others worry about these affairs, and come back to Fargrave with me. Your life is short enough. Why risk it on this fool's errand? I can promise that our association would be mutually satisfying. Oh, I was only having a bit of fun. You are so deliciously stoic. And correct, I must admit. Mehrunes Dagon has long coveted Fargrave's doors to the many realms. Do not let Nokros use our fair anchorite to accomplish that. Remember, distraction. What else would you call the Blade Bearer's action? While they draw the attention of Nokros's forces, you must move quickly. You have until the last Blade Bearer falls. Use that time wisely. And I do hope you survive. For aesthetics, if nothing else.
The Blade Bearers will keep the fortress's defenders occupied.
Leave that to your clan, Rinkaius, and come with us. We could use your sword.
I will face Nokros in open battle, in the sight of my kin. That is the path of honor.
Well said, Blade Bearer, but I will destroy Nokros. Master, a word, please.
Good hunting, mortal. My Blade Bearers and I will draw the ire of Nokros's army while you infiltrate the keep. It is a great opportunity to prove the might of my clan. Today we repay Mehrunes Dagon's servants with pain and sorrow. A mortal worry. We are Dremora. We do not die, we return. And Blade Bearers do not fear pain. We exist for battle and glory. Valkanaz Nokros has risen high among the kin, but we will prove stronger. It is our way. The stronger will fight for his position. The weaker will await the rise of a new leader. Nokros commands obedience with his strength alone. None are proud to serve him. They know he won his place by making a staircase from his followers. The paths of oblivion are dark and strange, mortal. None can say how long his reformation might take. But even if Nokros returns immediately, he will bear the dishonor of defeat. Who would serve a Valkanaz too weak to defend his own fortress?
We must reach the anchorite before Valkanaz Nokros can use her blood to fuel his perfected catalyst. Obviously, he seeks to create his own incarnates. I'd prefer not to have to face such a creature. Now collect Aarox and let us be off. Rinkaius and his blade bearers will assault the front gate, drawing the attention of Valkanaz Nokros' forces. Meanwhile, we will infiltrate using the attuned portal key and attempt to remain undetected as we search the fortress for the anchorite. We must prevent Nokros from using her blood to fuel his device. I admit I want to examine his so-called perfected cataclysm. This entire notion of changing the unchangeable intrigues me. But I have no desire to face another of those incarnates. Let's just say I have an idea on how we may utilize it if worse comes to worse. Just keep Aarox close. His knowledge of the fortress is essential if we're to make our way through the interior undetected.
Lyranth is correct, Master. Before I was cursed with the form you see before you, I commanded Ardent Hope. I know its many rooms and passages as well as I know the back of my tail. And you will need me when you confront the traitorous Nokfroz. Hate is too weak a word for what I feel, Master. I do not begrudge him for chafing under my rule. That is the Deadlands way. It is natural to challenge those above you. Nokfroz chose the path of cowardice. He must answer for that. Did Nokfroz face me in open battle? Did he strike me down with his own strength and fervor? No! He resorted to a trickster's curse. His actions revealed his fear, not his power. He has not earned his place at the head of Lord Dagon's armies. I do not know. I would certainly be more worthy than Nokfroz, but Mehrunes Dagon allowed that worm to replace me through trickery and deceit. I gave Lord Dagon my unstinting loyalty. But where was his loyalty to me? We should go, Master. This is the Barbican, Master. Go east and then north to reach the inner keep.
There is our distraction, just as Rinkias promised. Let us not waste it. To the inner keep.
I smell blood. Mortal blood.
Watch for blood adepts. They are Nokfroz's most trusted servants. If we encounter them, the anchorite may be nearby. blood adepts.
Don't panic! We can do this!
If Nokfrost harvests the Anchorite's blood, she may not survive the process.
The blood I smell. It's not the Anchorites. She smells different. Keep looking.
I sense her presence as well.
an incarnate to conquer all for Mehrunes Dagon.
I'll destroy that device, just like I destroyed the Riven Cataclysm.
Volcanaz Nakfroz, cast down the foolish Aarox and purge the Order of the Waking Flame. You will submit too. Bring her. Nakfroz awaits us in the volcano. And you there, in the shadows. We will deal with you soon enough.
Foolish! When I am restored, I will return and slaughter them all!
Problem, Sarah?
Through the door to the north.
Something...
Soon, Nakfroz will feel my wrath!
Draw the attention of most of the fortress, but they will not endure much longer. We must hurry. As I feared, the Blade Bearers falter.
These are the mighty Blade Bearers. Kneel, Rinkaius, or Volcanaz Nakfroz will erase your clan from existence.
The path to the Cataclysm lies ahead, but the Blade Bearers are in trouble. If they fall, all eyes will turn toward us as we ascend. We will never reach the Anchorite. Perhaps now is the time to release the magic stored in the Twisted Rod. I am guessing, but a guess is all I have. I believe that the Twisted Rod holds the key to breaking Aarox's curse. The magic inside it, it's Aarox's true form. If I break the rod, Aarox would be restored to his former glory, for a time. Time, or lack thereof, is the issue. If I had more of it, I could work out a permanent solution. But if we break the rod without removing the curse, it may restore Aarox. At least until the curse reasserts itself. We could certainly use his power. If we want to save the Blade Bearers and the Anchorite, yes. I will also need to stay behind. I can stave off the curse, but even that won't allow him to retain his true form for long. Take the rod and decide quickly, mortal. As I said, time is short.
Break the rod! Release me to seek my vengeance! I demand it!
Magic is released. Get ready, Daedrat. Your final flight is about to begin.
Behold the wrath of Aarox the Mutilator! Behold your doom!
Aarox has returned! Run!
Blade Bearers, on your feet, rally to me!
Come, mortal. I can smell Nocroz's fear. Take the path of Cinder, and I will help you reach the Anchorite. Three gates bar your path, mortal. Point from the lane of the twisted rod in the mutilated eyes will destroy. Onward, mortal. These barricades cannot stand against my true form. Aarox is here, mortal. See how they tremble before us. To the next gate.
You lead.
The last barrier falls, mortal. To the volcano. My vengeance is at hand.
Really don't like the odds.
Reasserts itself.
Daedrat once more. No matter. Aarox is still Aarox. I am with you, Master. This way.
Too late, mortal. The Anchorite's blood flows through the catalyst, and soon Vulcanar's Noctros will emerge from
No bonds can withstand Aarox's teeth! You are free, Anchoress.
Meddlesome fools. I already have what I need from Emperor Mordenar's hand. The embodiment of destruction and creation, bound within one mighty fall. I am the perfected incarnate!
Vulcanar's Noctros! Prepare to meet your doom! Do him, Master!
I'll support you, friend. Just like at the Riven Cataclysm.
You cannot defeat me. I and this disaster take you, mortal.
Soon my power will be ready to use! Need my power, friend! I need a moment to gather my power! Use my power! Sure you'd come for me, but I'm glad you did. Wait. Do you feel that? Something's coming. Oh no.
Noctros underestimated you. You are indeed powerful. For mortals. I remember you, little one. Morikar's whelp. I have plans for you. Your companions, however, are a momentary nuisance. I shall destroy them.
Fall back! We cannot fight Mehrunes Dagon.
Hang on! I'll get us out of here!
Oh, Fargrave, how I missed you.
Well fought, all of you. Lord Aarox, it was an honor to share a battlefield with you.
Yes. Forever they will fear my name. No matter what form I wear.
Back to the House of Winds. We need time to recover. And to talk.
Walk the streets with pride, mortals. You saved Fargrave. And most likely Nairn as well.
But did you hear? Mehrunes Dagon said he had
Yes.
plans for me.
The Prince of Destruction took note of you, Anchorite. You overcame his most powerful minions.
There has to be more to it than that. My mother, Sister Seldina, told me I would help Mehrunes Dagon destroy the mortal
A
world.
false prophecy, perhaps? Let it lie for now.
I suppose. I just have a feeling this isn't over. Not yet.
There is always another battle, but you need not seek it today.
All has turned out to my satisfaction. I learned what I needed to, and you eliminated the threat of incarnates laying waste to Fargrave and the mortal world. And with Sister Seldina and Valkanaz Nokvroz gone, none remain to build new cataclysts. You have served me well, and I have a certain fondness for you, mortal. But do not presume that we are friends. Dremora have no need of such things. And I will not share my secrets with you. They are mine, and mine alone. Let us talk of other things. The Anchorite has demonstrated the ability to survive whatever hardships come her way. She will sort out her memories and come to terms with her parentage, eventually. And she should be safe here in Fargrave. The Stricture will see to that. It is over for now, little mortal. I, too, am curious about the daughter of a Longhouse Emperor. But thanks to your efforts at Ardent Hope, she remains out of Dagon's hands. You have served both me and your world well. Take this, with my gratitude. We stopped the Waking Flame's threat to Blackwood and saved Fargrave from the Incarnates. But many questions remain unanswered. Mehrunes Dagon is still a threat to your world, mortal, and there are things I still wish to learn. Will you aid me again? I want to resume our search for the fourth ambition. And we should track down the other ambitions, Sombrin and Kalia. They need to rejoin us before Mehrunes Dagon's lackeys find them. I also want to know why Dagon is interested in the Anchorite. I sent for your Wood Elf friend, Evely Sharp-Arrow. I asked her to comb through the Longhouse Emperor's documents, to look for more clues as to the fourth ambition's hiding place. She should arrive shortly. Let us meet her in the Plaza of Portals. The window of opportunity closes quickly, mortal. Both for what I still wish to learn, and for you to save your world. Mehrunes Dagon has been thwarted twice, but that will only make him more dangerous next time. Let us go meet up with the Wood Elf. Do you seek praise? You have done as I asked, and been compensated. That is the mortal custom, is it not? You want more? Very well. You helped me unravel the Longhouse Emperor's secrets in Blackwood, where we discovered 3 of the 4 ambitions. Yes, but Destron was killed during the battle with the Order of the Waking Flame's High Priest. Still, we kept Sombrin and Kalia out of Mehrunes Dagon's hands. Now they wander the Deadlands with the Mysterium Xarxes, learning to control their powers. So you do remember. Yes, in that Oblivion realm, we learned about the Cataclysts and the process for creating incarnates before you destroyed the devices. And we met the Anchorite, heir to the Longhouse bloodline. Dagon seemed very interested in her. You and the Wood Elf uncovered many documents in the Imperial vaults. We barely had time to examine them before other tasks drew our attention. Maybe they will reveal the location or the identity of the fourth ambition. One can only hope. No, but perhaps one of my contacts in Fargrave has heard whispers of powerful mortals hiding in the Deadlands. We will turn our attention to locating the ambitions after we talk to Evely and see what she has learned. My curiosity is not yet sated. There are still things I wish to know about Mehrunes Dagon's plans and the creation of the ambitions. I intend to learn these and other things. Since our goals align, why not continue to work together? No, but perhaps one of my contacts in Fargrave has heard whispers of powerful mortals hiding in the Deadlands. We will turn our attention to locating the ambitions after we talk to Evely and see what she has learned.